Hi guys, this is just a short little video about my purple yams. So this is it growing on this fence here. This one's still got a bit of energy left in it. In winter the energy from all the leaves gets pushed back into the tuber, so I'll leave that one a bit longer, but as we come along here, this one here really has died back. So I just found this where this vine grew from and spent 10-15 minutes digging this one out. This isn't nearly as big as I have had them, but it's still a nice size. Maybe 7 kilos or something like that, I'm not sure. This one's grown two sort of separate roots, so I'll get them cleaned up and then show you what they look like. But what happens is every year you just take the top off this, tape top off across here, and that will reshoot in spring, so you just plant that again. They also grow some little aerial tubers like this here that's on the vine there. You can pull them out and I'll store them out of the rain and plant them in spring, but that one's not going to grow into something like this over one season. I mean, it's possible, but it'll probably only grow to a couple of kilos. So if I plant any of them, I usually leave them in for two seasons. But they grow so well with such little care. I mean, I think it helps to have nice, this is a sandy loam at my place, so, and as I get down deeper there's a bit of sand, but it helps so they can push their root through that without much effort. But I really don't do much with them. I give them hardly any fertilizer. If it's really dry I'll water a little bit, but this year I didn't water them at all. So they're sort of something that you can put in the ground, and you only need a few of them and you're going to get yourself a starch all through winter. You can just keep cutting pieces off and they'll keep resealing. It's got like a white sap that covers it up, so I'll do a video of that one day once I but I'll clean these off and I'll put them aside. So I might just do that now. So this is it cleaned off here. You can see the colour. They're the purple ones inside. You can get white ones as well. These are called ube in the Philippines. It is sort of slimy, so they're a bit of a pain to cut up. They go sliding all over the bench. Usually I'll leave a bit of skin on one side and sort of carve the rest of it off. And because they have quite open fibres, I like to steam them so they don't soak up too much water, and maybe mix them with a bit of sweet potato and mash them together. That's the way I like to eat them anyway, but I've seen people eat them lots of different ways. The only other thing to know about them is when pulling down these vines, the sap can be a bit of an irritant, so I'm just careful. I wear gloves on the long sleeves, because the first time I ever did it, I just started ripping it all out and all the vines were breaking, and then had red welts all over my arms. Yeah, so that's about it, but they're really good staple to grow in the subtropics, at least here, and in the tropics. Great, thanks guys.